Good afternoon. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a weekly read for tomorrow, September 14th through the 21st. Yes, through the 21st of September. A lot of energy coming in, a lot of Mars action going on. Every read I'm doing, I'm pulling that Tower Moment card with Mars going retrograde in Aries. Today's Cancer shifted into Leo energy, so it'll be in Leo moon energy for a couple of days. And so this week is very powerful week. And then we're going into this new moon, super moon in Virgo on September 17th. So I'm just going to dip into the energy right away for this whole week. There's a lot of different things and alignments that are happening. Dream state, that moon energy is really, the super moon is where there's a perigee of the moon being really close to the earth, and it's the first super moon of the 3 new moons, I believe, in a row. So we got this one coming up, the one in October like 15th, and another one in November like 13th. These new moons that are coming up. So Virgo new moon, October, Libra new moon, and then the Scorpio new moon. All will be a super moon energy. So we're really ending this year off with a bang, so to speak, with all these powerful energies. Crazy dreaming energy. I had some rough ones last night, and being chased, and a lot of people in my life, people that are, it's 1:44 right now. The second time I've seen that today. Someone messaged me at 1:44 today for a reading, and I just looked outside and there's a white butterfly in the window. So that's a beautiful sign, white transformation with the 1:44 energy. Someone messaged me at 1:44, and the night before someone sent me a message at 1:44 a.m. And I'm just seeing that so much lately. And then the lady from YouTube, thank you for your service for the read today. I'm getting ready to do her reading today, and she messaged me at 111. So some beautiful signs there, and also 1221 I'm seeing today. So some really beautiful energy, even though we got this Mars in Aries retrograde energy. Jupiter is going forward today. So let's see what this energy for this week is. I'm kind of going blind with not getting into the astrology too much, just within the new moon energy, Jupiter going direct. We're in Leo moon energy for a couple days. Through my dreams last night, I had some powerful ones. I woke up, I was awake for a couple hours. I woke up about 2:30 up to like 5:30 in the morning. In about 4:30 in the morning, I looked out and I saw the Orion's belt. I saw the whole constellation of the Hunter. And so I was doing a lot of research, native research on that with the Hopi natives and also the Lakotas. I am Lakota. I lived in the Southwest, and I have a deep connection with the Hopis. And a lot of ley lines they're talking about with these energies of lining up with these, with the pyramids lining up with, or landmarks, so to speak, lining up with the stars, and especially the Hunter, the Orion Belt. And they were talking about Canyon de Chelly, and I was so surprised. I was reading that today. I shared it on my Blue Angel 777 page on YouTube. On Facebook. I have a spiritual page, and I shared a lot of those stories on there. If you're interested in following me on my spiritual page on Facebook. But it was Canyon de Chelly. I've been there so many times when I lived there for a while on the Navajo reservation, and very beautiful place. And a lot of in the sides of the cliffs of Canyon de Chelly were the ancient ruins and things like that. So very interesting information I received for wherever that is. And then I'm Lakota, and the star people, and we believe in the Orion's Belt and Pleiades and all that. So the 7 sisters. So I seen the whole Hunter constellation last night, and then the planet Sirius. So beautiful energy. Okay, so let's do this read for this weekly read for September 14th to September 21st. And all this for this new moon energy coming up. I also do a separate read for the new moon also. So let's see what this energy is. I call the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. Please like and subscribe. And also I'm available for readings if you contact me with my email below. And I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, all the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds and messengers of the universe. I'm getting this card a lot, this abundance, eight, a lot of eights, and the Eight of Cups is walking away and leaving things behind, old cycles. Okay, with this new beginning. So what is the energy for this week, September 14th through September 21st, for the collective of the twins on the twin flame union, for the masculine and feminine energy? What is the messages for them for this week? And I just saw Eight of Wands. I've been getting that one too. I'm getting Eight of Cups a lot. Actually, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Eight of Wands. So coming out of that mental entrapment of really seeing truth, and it's just 555. So this abundance of this new beginnings coming in. So I just did the cut 3 times, right? Yes. Okay. And there's the Four Wands, foundation, rebuilding. And then 3 of Wands, action. So we're taking action towards this celebration, foundation, rebuilding. And there's the death card here, this reborn energy. So this rebirth energy, a reborn. So ending of cycles and really taking action to end things and to rebuild that foundation. And it's destined, the star card here, that's 8 soul stars, is destined. And also this is the 17th. So this new moon is really going to help. That moon energy, this new beginning, is really close to Mother Earth energy of helping to end things. This new moon is really powerful energy to help end things. In Virgo also, it's the planet of healing. So I was thinking of planet Chiron too, the healer, the wounded. So that plays, that's coming. I think this is for Chiron also. So Page of Wands, a lot of fire energy in here. 4 Wands, 3 Wands, and the Page of Wands, planting the seeds for this new beginning with the 5 of Wands. This fight here, the 5 change, and I just saw the 555, so this big change that's happening. Here's the Queen of Cups, undertone energy with the Emperor energy, being in the heart space, but there's that fight, that Aries energy. Okay. The first card, High Priestess, and I keep getting her on this first card, or really close to that, and that's the conscious, subconscious, this moon energy, intuition, psychic intuition, the divine feminine, it's duality of the shadows, clearing out the shadow selves, finding that alignment of the dark and the light, and being in a balance of all that energy. And there's the 4 Swords, rest and retreat, reflection, manifestation, prayer, healing energy, messages, spiritual messages coming through. And there's the Capricorn energy, which could be Jupiter's going direct today on the 13th, and it's in Capricorn. So that energy of going forward, getting your wish, messages coming through, spiritual messages coming through. That sort of truth, the Sphinx too, is that East energy of new beginnings, of facing East, seeing that sort of truth and knowing and understanding and seeing this new beginnings. But the Capricorn is a sadness, 5 of Cups. There's the Chariot, it's in Cancer, victory, 7 number. This also could be karmic situation here. There's the Magician. Magician is Mercury, to manifest and get our wishes. Magic, the Magician, we're going to get our wishes there. And there's the Temperance, finding that balance. And there's the Spirit of the Fire, that rebirthing energy, that spirit within, passionate new beginnings. And there's the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy is this new beginning, and really in that fire element of this passion about these new beginnings. And there's the King of Coins. So the moon is in Virgo. Yeah, it is in Virgo, the new moon, and it's closest to Earth. This healing energy and this new beginning, and helping with that 10 of Swords is ending old cycles and beginning new cycles. Seeing the light on things. Stabbing in the back energy could be karmic energies here, trying to find balance, having to have patience to go through this cycle also. There's some sadness, the 5. There's 2 5s here. So a change and shift is definitely happening. The 4 Wands energy, there's a heartbreak. and disappointment. And then the Ace of Cups wanted to come out with it. So that's that love. And I got a message from my masculine yesterday. I miss you. And I'm not getting too much information from him lately. And he's getting a lot of tower moments. So they're going through this change, this shift. But they definitely are in their heart space in this love, this alignment here, this alignment here for the with their, you know, the masculine and the feminine are in that alignment. And there's disappointment. They want that Four of Wands to rebuild. So they are wanting to take action. This Three of Wands here there's the Four of Wands again. So they want to take action. And there's the Five of Wands here, which is pulled here. Really fighting to end things. Really getting that pull to start this new beginning and to rebuild and to celebrate and come together. That they want that to rebuild that for other stability. The Death card is ending something, is standing their ground. They're standing their ground now. The self-love, self-care, nurturing. They're planting seeds for new beginnings. And they're making decisions, Swords, to end things. So they're standing their ground, fighting everyone off. This Five of Wands, really in that fire, Mars retrograde and Aries energy, really being in their heart center and knowing their truth and seeing the truth and knowing and manifesting, really being in their heart center, this new beginning. And they're planting seeds, new beginnings. And this star here is a 17 number. And there's Jupiter here, gonna get your wish. And the Six of Swords going towards that. The Four of Pentacles is hanging on to that. And trusting that and knowing that. They're hanging on to the idea of this knowing of understanding and it's destined and fated. They're going to get their wish. This fortune is coming in too. The Four of Pentacles with the Fortune card, abundance coming in. Okay. And it's destined, it's fated. There's this Sword of Truth, the Sphinx. Page of Wands is planting the seeds for this new beginning. And there's the Two of Wands, the knowing. There's this knowing energy. So that's what that is that. And there's this union, Three of Cups. The Five of Wands is this battle, fighting. They're fighting for this union. Two of Cups. They're fighting for this union. And the Queen of Cups energy. And that's her right here also. It was just 1, 2, 2, 2. The Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Okay, this new beginning, 2, 2, 2. And just a little while ago I got a message and it was 2, 2, 2 also. So this they're fighting for this union. They're fighting for this their love of their lives. They're the Queen of Cups is nurturing, loving us, this home feeling. They're fighting for that. And the High Priestess there is this energy of the Sun. There's the masculine energy there, the strength of the independence, the confidence, that Leo energy. And the Six of Swords is going towards their peace. They're really, and there's the Eight of Wands energy. That's a fierce velocity. So the High Priestess, Divine Feminine, is moving into the masculine energy, could be. The Sun is that this enlightenment, this truth, joy, happiness, and this independence and confidence, and really going towards their peace. The Divine Feminines are. So they're really in their strength, that solar energy. The Four of Swords is rest and retreat. This is Venus, and that's in their home. And there's a juggling energy happening. I'm getting that a lot also. But the Empress is in Leo energy, and that's that Sun energy. So the Empress is as Venus is in Leo energy. So it's that courageous ambition, creativity, standing out, really shining. Really shining. Those Divine Feminines are really shining, independent, confident. A Page of Coin, a message is coming through, and there's the Leo again. So that's Venus and Leo energy, and there's some sleepless nights and anxiety here, but they're really in their strength. And there's the Five of Wands fighting for. Okay, so the strength is the feminine is her strength of being in Leo, the Venus. Being in Leo, and then the masculine Mars is in Aries. So they're both in that passion and fighting for each other. And sleepless nights, anxiety, like I could not sleep last night. The Devil energy, please. What is the Devil energy standing for? The Hierophant, spiritual traditional ways, 5 change. And then there's a sort of truth here. Some type of divine intervention. And there's the King of Pentacles in the 3D Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That new moon in Virgo is really seeing this sort of truth with this. The moon is so close to Earth. It's really illuminating things. The new moon is really illuminating things, and the sun energy here is a sort of truth here. With the karmic situations here, this change is happening, and this Four of Cups is really reflecting on that. There's a sadness here. This Five of Cups union wanted to come out. We want that union. Three of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. They're desiring that energy, and there it is again. Five of Cups, and then the Seven of Cups are making decisions here. They're making decisions, and there's this Chariot here, the Victory, cosmic consciousness, being guided, divinely guided to this new world, and that's Saturn. And there's the Three of Pentacles, being in the balance. It could be victory in trade, work, things like that. And Saturn is new world, travel energy, and they're manifesting, but they're really in their heart center. They're in that alignment, and they're having victory, that cosmic consciousness. It's in the stars, and they're being divinely guided. And they've got this Victory card here with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Magician here, Mercury and Libra. Manifesting Mercury, there's messages, communication could be coming through from some of you and wanting to rebuild the foundation. And the Ten of Swords here of maybe messages of that they end on old cycles could be coming in through this this energy, and they want to rebuild or manifesting that. But it also could be the Mercury communicating that energy also. The Temperance here is balance. Coming out of that Eight of Swords energy, there's karmic balance coming in, and it's helping them remove them and come out of this Eight of Swords energy, this mental entrapment, and being boggled down with all this. Mars and Aries retrograde could cause a little fogginess, this energy, because they're really in their minds about reassessing how they want to do things with this Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Four Cups energy in here, but they're going to find their balance in this give and take, this karmic balance coming in there. One more for that energy for the Eight of Swords, making decisions and ending obligations, and so they're really thinking about how they're going to do all that. They want their balance. They want to go towards their peace. So they're really in their mind about how reassessing. They want to take this action. So this is a roller coaster ride of this love and wanting to take action. They want to jump ahead, but they have to make sure they do everything right. They're trying to make decisions. How am I going to do this? And ending obligations. And there is a spirit here. This is the Mars here, right here, of and that's the fire here is Mars and Aries retrograde. That's exactly what I was talking about. And here's this Ace of Wands here, this passion, new beginning, the spirit of the internal flame, the fire. And there's Aries right there, Mars and Aries. So Mars and Aries in this twin here is this passion, and there's the King of Wands here too, is this passion for this new beginning. They're really fighting. They're in their strength and power, that warrior energy. And the constellation I saw last night was really strong, was the Hunter. It was like they're really really facing their fears, and it reminds me of that one card in here. And they're really in that warrior energy of wanting to fight for their twin. The King of Wands is right next to this also. It showed up on here. Is this Emperor, King of Wands, Mars, and there's the Judgment here. It's transformational energy here. And something out of the blue is going to happen with this new moon in Virgo here. So this 10-10 energy is ending those cycles. So this King of Pentacles, validated with the King of Pentacles, is the Seven of Pentacles in the 3D on Earth, through this healing, through seeing truth, through this transformation, this awakening that they have gone through, the masculine and the feminine, is really this about self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, choosing to make themselves happy with this Seven of Pentacles, with this Virgo healing and zodiac of the healer is, and there's Knight of Pentacles is this knowing energy, what they're going to do. they're being articulate, responsible, and how they're going to do everything. And this is as Mars in Aries is retrograde, is slowing things down. They are ending things. He's ending these cycles, and they're really shifting to that heart space, this King of Cups, and wanting to take that leap of faith, Uranus energy. They want to take that, they're just getting ready to jump over that cliff when Aries was going forward, Mars and Aries going forward, and they said, wait, let's slow this down. You got to make sure you're doing everything right. You want to make sure you reassess everything, what you're doing, and so this is it. We're not going to do this no more. Okay, so this Ten of Swords is really ending these cycles here, and there's two cards here, and I can't get this one out. Is manifesting the twin here, their twin, wanting to make a promise or proposal. The magic here, the magician, is all balance of all the elements. There's a divine feminine here, and wanting a promise or proposal, seeing that light. So ending things and ending old cycles, and seeing the light and starting a new cycle. And that is, he's in his power and his strength, the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Okay. And they're going to get their wish, the Nine of Cups. So Venus is in Leo, divine feminine. Mars is in Aries, divine masculine. And they're manifesting their promise, their proposal, this alignment. And they're ending their cycles, and they're coming together. They're merging together as one, that spirit, that flame within themselves. Beautiful. Beautiful. Energy card for the masculine. The sun finally came out today. Thank you, sun, so much. We haven't seen it in like a week, a little over a week, and it feels so nice to have that sun shining in. So I appreciate the energy of the sun, and it's so beautiful. We had a lot of rain, a lot of cleansing going on, a lot of cleansing. I wish this rain would head towards California, Oregon, and Washington State too. Attachments, 5. There's changes happening. The Magician, the Mirror, manifesting. Mercury is in Libra, and the Magician, 53 down to 8. So this 8 is abundance coming in. Okay, a lot of 8s. 5 is another 5. This change, this shift that's happening. Releasing attachment, removing those masks, those egos. Releasing those chains that are holding them back. And the masculine are letting go and removing themselves from those attachments. The feminine. Okay, patience, divine feminines, patience. And I know you don't want to hear that. And there's the Magician again. So this week is really sending your intentions out there and manifesting your wishes. Really this new moon energy, set your intentions out there. Light your candles, do your baths, set your crystals out. And really set the intentions out there to this new moon, super moon energy. It's a very powerful new moon that's coming in. It's really close to the earth, and this illumination and heightened intuition. So this gateway to me between the moon and earth energy here is really the ability to manifest our wishes. The Magician energy is really powerful at this time. But having patience and believing and having faith. 16 down to 7, masculine and feminine together, is 6th chakra, and that's a seeing. Seeing is believing. And there's the Magician again. Wow. So this Magician, Mercury energy and Libra energy, is really about this karmic balance and all the elements, fire and ethereal energy, that spirit within. He's holding his hands out and manifesting. You can't get enough that card. Wow. And I'm mixing them up too, and it still came out all 3 times. Okay, angels and ancestors for the masculine. The ancestors are definitely here with us. The North Winds are here today. So those ancestors are here with us, guiding us. The eagle, seen from a higher perspective. Another third eye opening here. That's the manifest. Seeing your feminine direction guardian. Choose your path. Following your inner compass, your heart. Masculine and feminine together. That's your heart compass. Father Sky, beautiful. I love it. That was for today's energy too. Shapeshifter. transform and unveil your gifts, this heightened intuition, shape-shifting, the loyal, the dog there, the Ouroboros I'm seeing, and the moon energies, Kundalini awakenings, and that eagle, that hawk. I had a dream like a week or two ago, and the hawk came in my dream and flew right at me and right in front of my face and over my head, and I could see the whole wingspan of the tail, the red tail hawk. Beautiful energy. The father sky here, trust in the unknown. The storm's coming in. Feminine. I got this storm energy for today, so there's a lot of tower moments happening today. The masculine energy, please, for Moonology. Have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. The feminine, the butterfly there. Feminine energy. A time for healing, definitely. Masculine and feminine, please. Moonology for masculine and feminine for this new moon. The answers you need are coming, and that's that. And then it's time to take action. I got that for today's energy too, actually both of them. So this Aries energy wants really, by November, the next new super new moon, Mars is going to go forward, and so this action is going to be taken. Okay, Angels of Atlantis. Oh, November is the 2 months, yes. For the masculine, please. Communion, spiritual communion, feminine. Transmutation, journaling, that's the Thoth energy there, Archangel Michael. Feminine, journal, writing down everything, writing books, for all you writers out there. Oh my goodness, feminine and masculine, empathy, and evolution. Okay. Archangel, that healing energy in the lotus bloom, the flower of life energy, security. Wisdom oracles, masculine. Have the fates, beautiful. There's the 17, this new moon, beautiful energy. This new moon energy. Feminine, getting your wish, the stars, alignments, the 7 stars, chakras, the 8 star, the knowing. The 17 down to an 8. That's abundance coming in. 44, thinker. How are we going to do things? That master number 44, masculine, feminine. 44 down to 8, so we've got 8, 8 energy. Ooh, okay. Masculine, feminine together. Never ending story. 37 down to a 10, ending those cycles. Between worlds, 3D and 5th and 4th dimension. Really shuffling back and forth, that juggling energy. The mass and feminine is 37. They're ending those never-ending story cycles. Okay, that judgment here in this 10-10 energy, they're ending those cycles. Akashic records for the masculine. The ghost, releasing and removing those, ending those. And inspiration is another ending, removing energies, the feminine, masculine, feminine together. Love to get that green heart or red heart, please. Masculine, feminine together. Okay, protection. They have protection. They're protected. Beautiful. And forgiveness. Yes. Okay. So the masculine, feminine, 29 down to 11 is a divine number. They are protected. This ghost releasing and ending, clearing out things in your homes, energies that no longer serve you. And the inspiration wisdom here is saying the same thing. They're releasing things. There's things that are hanging on, and we're removing those things from our life, those karmic cycles. Okay, that is your read for this this weekly read for the 14th through the 21st. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Stay grounded, drink lots of water, and some beautiful energy coming in. Okay, bye-bye. Have a beautiful week.